What is up, everybody? I am inside Time Transit VR. My name is Anthony. This is VR365. This is our VR365 Let's Play series. And I thought I would check out Time Transit VR. I played this yesterday. And if you go over here, you can see that I played the reef. I started in the reef. I went to the pond. And I'm currently on the ridge. So let's go ahead and do the ridge. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. I grab this tablet, teleport over here. One unfortunate aspect of this game, it's teleport. There's no free locomotion as far as I can tell. You know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. I don't think there's an options. Press button to load. Okay, what's up, guys? We are in Time Transit VR, and I gotta tell you that I've had some performance issues with this game here and there. Sometimes it'll work really, really good, and then sometimes it has some minor issues. So just want to mention that. Now you have this little thing, I don't know who this is, but he's following you around kind of creepily style, and you're basically visiting these incredible landscapes, and I am back in like the Jurassic, Triassic, some type of period like that. And so I get to check out this incredible scene. And you know, we got some VR sun. There's an actual sun up there. Look, there's actual clouds that are moving, and you know, we get some rays of light that are coming down on us. And this is a very sunny, very colorful world, very Jurassic Park-esque. And the game is kind of Jurassic Park because you don't have a gun. You're basically visiting a time period, and it's kind of almost being like at a theme park, and you're just exploring. Okay, let's continue on our journey through Jurassic Park. So, yeah, we're continuing through this area, and you're limited to teleportation. I don't remember looking in a menu to see if there was anything that can change. I don't know if there is settings. I'm pretty sure you're just kind of stuck with teleportation. Okay, so right here, the graphics are pretty impressive. You got the waterfall coming over. The water doesn't look very good. I mean, this is not going to convince anybody that this is water. There's going to have to be a day where we start to get a bit closer to photorealism to get your average Joe Schmoes to be totally blown away by VR. Because your average Joe Schmo, if he came into an experience like this, and this really, really, really looked like a waterfall, and it really looked like the real sky, and it really looked like trees, and everything was blowing and moving, and it felt alive, I think people would not be able to resist VR. But people can have a VR experience now, and they can look around and they can be like, wow, this is pretty incredible. But they can also say, well, maybe in 10 years, you know, maybe in 10 years. And it's a problem that we do have. Okay, so I'm moving through this area here, and I don't know how far this thing goes. This might take a while. So let's just continue to bounce our way through here, and teleport, I believe, is the only option. It like starts going, and then I guess as soon as it gets too far away from your scanner, you lose it. There we go. Oh my God, wow, I scanned it, amazing. And I get to look at this for about 3 seconds, and then it's gonna fade out. Like it's gonna disappear in about 3 seconds. See, there it goes. That kind of sucks. Like, that should be improved. It should not, like, if I'm going to scan something, it shouldn't be damn near impossible to scan it. And then when I get the little image to look at on my little sci-fi tablet, I should be able to hold that out as long as I want to. All right, the water, not very impressive over here. You know, not very impressive right there. But I've still seen some impressive graphics. In fact, we are about to enter an area that looks like the California Redwoods. Looks like I'm about to go to Yosemite, y'all, or South Lake Tahoe. Yeah, buddy. This does look good. Like, this looks very good right here. This looks good. Now, one of the things I was thinking about, though, is I thought, why can't I, like, scan rocks and trees and stuff? You know, you can only scan, basically, moving animals. Like, you cannot scan plant life, which is kind of weird. But we'll go ahead and put that back there. You do get all these different little deals. Oh, that just allows me to take a picture. Okay. So I can take a picture of, that's kind of cool. And then what happens after that? Okay, this thing, I click on this. Don't know what that's for. This, I think, is for the zip line. This is for scanning stuff. I forget what this is. It's something about, whoops, I was teleporting there. Okay, there's this thing here. I don't know what I can do with this. I'm not sure what that's for. Like, it was giving me some messages about what you do, you know, what this does, what that does. But a lot of VR games, I gotta straight up say it, a lot of VR games don't realize that if you're not looking at the instructions when they're giving them to you, or if you're not listening to the instructions, you need to give an easy option to replay what somebody just said. Because I can't tell you how many VR games I've been in where I was looking over here and over there it was giving me instructions on how to use something, and then by the time I turned over there to see what was going on, the instructions had ended and I couldn't figure out how to restart it unless I just restarted that entire area, which that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so we're moving through the forest here, and as we can see, we do have some moving bushes. We do have a breeze that's going on in here. The bushes are basically flat, you know, flat textures, kind of whack. Eventually, again, this is stuff that we've got to get beyond this if we're going to convince everybody to want to be in VR. It's got to be better than this. You can't have things that somebody can nitpick. I'm not blaming this developer, Freetime Studio, because everybody has this problem. Like, we haven't been able to, graphically, we're just not there. But this is a pretty impressive scene right here. Like, just seeing these trees and looking up at these trees. This feels like it's more here. This feels more background. This kind of feels like I'm here, more background. But, oh, check this out. We've got a friendly little dino. Let's scan it. Okay, this is a Dinosaurs. They live up to 25 years, weigh up to 90 kilograms, herbivore. So we don't have to worry about this one. Dinosaurs are highly social. See, and then it goes away. It's like, bro, what button do I push to get it back? See, I'm trying to play around. Let's see if any of my buttons do anything. Yeah, no, it's like, come on. I was just reading that. It doesn't even give you enough time to read it. Like, that is kind of lame. I'm not even going to lie. So we do have a cute little dinosaur that's walking around. And, you know, clipping right through bushes and stuff. Eventually, we're going to have to figure that out as well, right? We're going to have to figure out, like, when a dinosaur like this runs through a bush, it's going to have the proper physics where every little branch and every little leaf and the stem and all of the bush bends very realistically. That's going to be so hard. That's going to be crazy hard. Okay, so we're starting to see these little guys. These little Dryosauruses. And I'm going to go ahead and check out the foliage, the fauna. Okay, so here's climbing. Now, yesterday when I was playing, it was a climb fest. Level 2 was just basically all about climbing, and so it's very much like Robinson the Journey or The Climb. There's a lot of climbing you can do in this game, and it's really easy. You just grab it with your grab button, and you can lift yourself up like this. And so here we are, and look at these amazing redwoods. Look at this gigantic tree right here. You know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Can I go over here? Yes, I can. Ah, and so look at, I could climb up this tree. So I guess one cool thing this game does have going for it is you've got a lot of explorability. You know, and you can kind of throw yourself like I just did there. And so we could continue climbing up that way, but I'm going to go ahead and, oh, check this cave out. I don't know how much I can go inside there. See, what will happen is you'll get this will show up, which means tough titty said the kitty. You're not going this way. And then when it's blue, this is all good. So pretty cool environments. It's basically kind of a walking simulator. But you get to explore dinosaurs. Oh, you've got some different sized dinosaurs. Let me see if I can go over there. There's a limited range which you can travel. Oh, let's see. I can't go down there. I've got to go down the right way or something. Let's see if I go over here. Can I get off? Okay. We've been able to get off these giant rocks here. And one thing I do want to see when I see games like this is ideally you don't want the creatures to look like exact clones of each other. And that was one thing that bothered me in Island 359. All the dinosaurs in Island 359 of a particular variety, they were basically clones. They were basically the exact same thing, and they animated the exact same way. These guys look pretty much like brothers, but this one over here seems bigger. This guy's quite a bit bigger. Yeah, this guy's bigger than those guys for sure. So at least we're seeing some different sizes. The eyes of the thing look completely dead, though. I mean, those red eyes or whatever their eyes are, those eyes look weird. Yeah, these guys almost look like stuffed animals. I had a stuffed animal for my son that kind of looked very similar to these guys, actually. But yeah, I think these are all these Dryosauruses, and you can see they're very friendly. They're very social. Let's scan one real quick here. I don't know what, something's wrong with my scanner. Like, this guy's standing right in front of me. Okay, Dryosaurus. Yeah, Dryosaurus. And they are herbivores. I guess nothing's going to attack me anyway, because am I like invisible or what? Is this like a simulation? Like, I'm not actually in the Cretaceous period, am I, brah? But we got some jungle sounds. So, you know, we've got these little things flying around. What are those? That actually looks slightly different. Let's see if we can analyze one of these flying guys. But you know what? I can never analyze these things unless... never mind. I can analyze these guys. You've got to basically keep it on, you know, and so you can kind of get a 3D view, you know, like that. You can kind of hologram it. But they don't give you a lot of time with it. I mean, it's gone really quick. Okay, let's head back this way. Okay, so basically we're just going to go ahead and see if we can explore a little bit. I'd like to see some larger dinos, because so far I have not seen very big dinos. Now I wonder if I can scan like these mushrooms or something. Doesn't appear like I can do that. Okay, looks like we've got some climbing in front of us, which is very easy to do. You simply put your hand on something, you grab the grip button, and easy peasy. Okay, so now I'm up top here, and it'd be crazy if you had to climb one of these gigantic things. It would take too long, though. But we can see there's some dinos down there. Maybe we can climb down there and see some extra stuff. So let's go ahead and check this out. Okay. Yesterday when I was playing this, I got kind of tired of the climbing. It was almost too much climbing. and I was like, you know, I kind of want to see some more stuff, and mostly I'm just climbing. So this time, it seems like you're in a bigger area. Let's see. All right, so here we are. We've made it down here. This game does remind me a little bit of Island 359, just because, I mean, really, it's the only other dinosaur game, you know, really. I mean, you got Ark Park. I've never actually played Ark Park. You would think Dinosaurs in VR is like a no-brainer, but these dinos are kind of weird looking. So I'll see if I can make my way over here. Oh, it looks like I could probably climb up there. I mean, if you see an obvious climbing area, you're going to naturally assume that they meant for you to do this. So you probably need to climb and figure out, you know, there's probably something to be seen. So if you can climb, you probably need to do it. Let's see, can I get over here? Because then I can grab to this area. Yeah, this does remind me of Robinson the Journey and also The Climb, 2 Crytek games. Just purely for the climbing mechanic, nothing else. Let's see, can I drop from here? Let me grab on, whoa. Let me grab on here. There we go. You don't want to drop down too early. I made the mistake one time of dropping down too early, and I died, and I started way the heck back. So that's why I don't drop down too early. But yeah, it looks like that's something over there. Is that where we started? Let's head back over here.
Oh, how wonderful! We are right on time to see the absolute highlight of this tour. Quick, get on the elevator platform. It will take you up to the perfect viewing height. Oh, and please don't stay too close to the railings for your own safety.
Okay, so this is like some kind of event that's going to happen. Probably a very... Oh, whoa, I'm rising up. I'm rising up into the redwoods. Ah. An Apatosaurus. Actually, I should scan it, huh? Let me scan this guy. Diplodocus. Diplodocus, yes. Diplodocus. Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic Park. I always tripped on the tails, how the tails are like, get so slim at the end of them. Kind of seems fake almost. Like that was really fake in Jurassic Park when I would see the very end of the tail and it would be like hella long and hella skinny. It's just hard for me to believe. But I do like how the sun is just coming through these trees and a herd of Diplodocus.
This one seems curious. Maybe it wants a snack.
How do I give it a snack? I don't know how to give it a snack. I think it might be this. Will you eat this? Do you want to eat this? This is kind of, I don't know. Can you eat this? See, I don't know how to give it a snack. Is it this thing? You want this? One of these, oh, I could take a picture of you. Get a good shot. Get a good profile shot. Oh, wait, right. Yeah, right there. That's a good picture. That's a good picture. Okay, I don't know how to give it a snack. I thought maybe it would be this thing. Oh, maybe he'll eat this. Will you eat this? Oh, maybe I got to get it to the right kind of crustacean or something. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but there he goes. So I guess my opportunity for snack time has ended. But yeah, we get a close-up of, oh, here's Mama Bear. Is this Mama giving me the dirty eye? How you doing? How you doing? Would you like to eat something? Would you like a crustacean? Look it, this is like some type of flying thing. So it would be nice to know how to feed these guys, but like I said, when they probably gave the instructions for that, I was probably looking in a different direction. And then when I looked back over where the instructions were, it was over with. And that's a problem that VR has. It definitely is. But this is a magical moment in Jurassic Park.
Oh, wasn't it amazing? I always loved this part, seeing the dinosaurs so close up. I hope you enjoyed this time transit tour. Let us head back now and... Oh, that's strange. Let me run a quick diagnostic. What? The safety protocols have locked all machinery, but I cannot contact emergency services. Oh no, looks like a component is missing from the time machine. Without it, we cannot go home. We need to get it back. Looks like it's up to us now. I will open the maintenance hatch and you will have to do a manual override to get us down.
Okay, so apparently I've got to do some work here. And so it's probably this thing here. Let's pull this up. And yeah, I did see this in the trailer. There was some kind of puzzle that was going on. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It looks like you're supposed to like dial all these in a certain way, but let's see, these are all 0, 0. These are all 0, 0. All of, oh wait, these numbers are changing. Or some of them are changing. So we need to make it 0, 3. Okay, there's 0, 3, 6, 6. 0, 3, 12. 3, 0, 0. 3, 6, 6. Alrighty guys, well check this out. I've been working on this puzzle for a while. I can't figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do right now, and I'm sure that it's something that could be figured out, but because I can see that this is connecting here, this is connecting here, and it's adding up, it's doing something, I know that, and I could solve this at some point. The problem is I've got to go give somebody a ride. And I was going to try to do a Let's Play for a certain amount of time, and I got to get out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this Let's Play off right now, but I may be revisiting Time Transit VR. It's an interesting experience. It's unfortunate that it isn't going for like $19.99 or $14.99, because it would be so much easier to recommend this if it was going for 15 to 20 bucks. But at 35 bucks, I don't think I can personally recommend this thing right now, but I do want to experience it some more. And it's not terrible by any stretch of the imagination. It's just a very pricey experience. So that's going to go ahead and do it for this particular Let's Play. I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. Later.